don't even know what I'm going to say.
I don't know, start talking.
Well, first time back fishing and legally, and one I can say that is make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. Get your licenses, stay legal. It sucks when you lose something that you love dearly and can't do it for a long time. But Trevor and I are back out finally. First time again, like I said, for a while. We're out on a lake.
Couple years.
Yeah, a couple years, right. Trying to see if we can snag some of these walleye. It'd be nice to get onto a few of them. If we can't do that, we're going to try to turn it into pan fishing later on.
Bluegill, perch, maybe the occasional elusive crappie.
See what we can pull up and keep going. And we were marking some fish earlier, but we were really just getting things set up and figuring it out from there.
We're still getting set up. What the hell are you
doing? Yeah. So.
Chilly morning although.
Oh, it's perfect.
What, 58, 50,
oh, I
49,
don't know.
50 degrees.
I'd have to look to tell you. 10 to 7 in the morning. We had another boat show up right after we backed in and getting ready to leave.
Look at that marks down there.
Come on. Something's got a bite.
Huh?
Said something's got a bite.
Oh shit.
I'm having a Pop-Tart. What one is this? Brown sugar.
I look like an idiot on camera right now.
Scratching your ass.
Like the chest mounts. On the scratch.
Alright. I'm giving it a shot. I've never heard of Ozark Trail lures. I've heard of Ozark Trail, but not any of their lures. So, went on a limb and I bought one last night. See if it prevails and gives us something tonight, or today.
It's still night time. It's getting lighter though.
Figure why not? This is a last minute decision last night when we were out trying to get some salmon.
There's a nice fish. Look at that.
Oh yeah, and it's streaking up too.
Yep.
Coming straight up right now. Watch that bottom bouncer. There's a fish that just jumped right here.
I heard that.
I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna try to reel in.
Go for it.
And throw a 10-foot rod on a Rapala or Ozark Trail.
Rapala. Ain't no Rapala. That's an off-brand Rapala.
Hey, if it catches the fish, that's all that matters to me.
Oh, we'll put it to the test today.
Oh, that's what we're doing right now.
Coming up, 30 foot of water. Getting right about where we want to, 20s. We got way too deep out there when we're setting up.
What are you doing, Lure? What are you doing? Oh, I caught it in my own line.
Fucking fish just jumped right here. Look at rock bass.
No, well, I'm not gonna waste casting after them dang things.
You'd be surprised the ones out here. They're big.
Oh yeah. You like eating those, don't you?
I'll eat them.
I haven't had any of those. I had them in the summertime. I didn't like them. They were too mushy to me.
Yeah, freezing.
Well, yeah, I was young, dumb, and didn't know what I was doing when it came to fishing. It was just fun to catch things and eat them.
Okay, we're coming up on that island right now, which might hurt us.
What are we running at for depth?
6.
Well, that's what we were running coming out here. So.
Yeah, but I got the bottom on so now. But might hook up on a fish coming up.
Don't go flying rod. Stay there. Please. No, not going to. Want to grab this one. It's going to hit and drag the whole time.
I'm running bottom right now, the bottom on there.
Well, that's what that's meant to do. Diver up. Trying to eat my Pop-Tart. You're not letting me do that.
There we go. Come back down the other side of the island.
I'm just struggling. Pop-Tart down.
Oh no. We actually have some decent marks right here. 10 foot of water.
Nice.
Looks like some cover. Rocks maybe.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
There's always a chance, buddy. Yeah, see, these guys are fishing a drop on the other side of this little sunken island here.
Could not ask for a better morning.
No.
Cool, calm, clear. Calling for a cloudy forecast all day. That sounded like you farted.
No.
But I think you did. I know I'll be farting here today.
I'll leave that right there. We kind of give them a view here. Really hope that don't decide to storm.
Fish.
Get him.
Is there one on there? I don't know.
No, dude, we're in a hell of a weed bed right now.
Right. I was saying, because all of a sudden I got all three rods are going off right now.
That'd be nuts. Yeah, no, we're in a massive weed bed right now. I just got hectic in a hurry.
Yeah.
All right, I'm dropping back down because we just came off it.
Well, go ahead. I gotta reel up this. You're fine. You do you. I'll take care of these other two. What are the odds of that of tripling up?
All right.
The only reason I looked back is this rod I heard a move on the tackle box. Mind you, we have to upgrade the boat a little bit because we don't have any rod holders, so we're doing this all by hand.
Yeah.
Kind of tricky.
We're in process of buying this boat right now.
Yep.
Long stuff.
So. Oh, you got fish suspended right there.
I know I do.
Two of them. One's right at the top.
Right on the back side of that weed edge. Be a good spot for gills too. Feeding walleye.
It's not a bad mark either. Oh, you got that other one?
Yep.
Oh, for sure we know the boat's not going anywhere. You'll end up buying it.
Yeah. I just gotta wait for someone to buy the diesel.
Yep.
Because that truck is not needed anymore.
And then I'm in the process of trying to get some land for us so we can have our doe camp. And actually get some footage.
You guys missed doe camp because there was some really bad footage and YouTube wouldn't like it.
It was
YouTube wouldn't like some of the
it was a lot of
stuff
fun.
on there.
It was a lot of fun. I happened to find a piece of property a couple minutes north of
Where the original doe camp was.
Yep. Literally a couple of minutes.
We'll probably shoot the same herd.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either.
They apparently weren't catching anything over there.
Apparently not. Oh, they got pissed because we got too close to them.
We weren't even close.
I know, they were way over there. Little marks down there, though. There's,
Stuff streaking up.
yeah. This here is where I want to come ice fish. Yeah.
Nothing. I saw my line. I didn't want to make sure I was tangled up on anything.
Yeah, I want to come ice fish this hole and look at it. What a marks.
Fish.
You'd be surprised.
No pickerel have a lot. I mean, if that's fish, I mean, we've got to hit something. One of these rods have to go off.
Right. We're throwing three different types of bait right now.
I mean, that's a lot of fish, if that's
Right.
fish.
I'm sure it's weed and crap suspended down there too. Being that weed edge is right there, so when it breaks off, pushes this way.
Right.
But right up in here, it's gonna shallow back up into a bowl, and we'll cut around and try to follow the edge right up into the channel.
I wish I had my tackle box. Do you have any hot tots? Because that wouldn't be a bad idea to throw those, because I know walleye love hot tots.
Right.
And I've got like a dozen of those dang things at home. I was kind of enjoying that Pop-Tart though.
Enjoying this chew.
You can do that. I'm gonna stick with not chewing anymore, so.
I don't blame you. I'll quit one day.
Yeah, I always said the same thing. I always said I was gonna quit, but I never did. I was quit. What it was is I was quitting until I quit.
Right. I mean, I quit once for over a year.
March will be a year for me.
And then a whole bunch of crap happened.
Oh, you don't have to explain it to me. I get it. Stress.
That was when Leon died.
Yeah. I understand completely, man.
Like I said, worst case scenario, we will catch fish. If we can't catch a walleye, it's going to turn into a panfish video.
There'll be fish caught. Coming back up to 21 feet. They're getting hit.
It was just dancing.
Did you check the worm after I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're 19 right now. 1920 around a flat area. Little basin here. I should probably check that and make sure see if it's still recording. I mean, had a 15-minute set, so I think we might be over the 15 minutes now.
That's funny. Shuts off after 15?
Yeah, for some reason. I don't know if it's the card size or what. Ah, we got a minute and 1 second left.
Ah. That'd have been kind of funny. We're sitting here talking and everything, and it's not even recording. There's a mark. That's a big mark.
Yep.
Wow, that's a big mark. At like 9 feet.
Let's stop and cast them now. That was a nice bass.
That was a bass?
Yeah, big bass.
Man, maybe I should have bought one of the Ozark fucking top waters.
It's perfect for him. Top off. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this for a second.
That worm is fucked up.
Yeah. It's not real.
Kind of hard to cast with a 10-foot rod and a smaller walleye. Granted, it is about a decent cast. I'm also 10 feet out with my stick too. You know what we could do? We could. That's a deep diver. We could. What is that?
Something big.
Well, it's marking a fish at 25 now.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is that? But I was thinking maybe we get a little bit closer into shore
And cast.
and run that shoreline. I mean, we're running 30 feet out here.
If we do that, we could always put trawler down.
Yep.
Put one trawler through there.
I don't know. I mean, it's figuring out what they want to eat.
Right. But as many fish as we've seen come to the surface, it seems like they're going to hit top water.
As many of the fish that we've marked, though, that haven't moved off bottom.
Right. I honestly don't know how much I trust the graph.
Yeah. We don't trust it on the boat, but we trust them in our ice fishing ones.
That's live sonar, though.
That's the same thing as this.
Right, but this is... was that you?
No, that was not me.
I know we told you guys this is going to be a walleye video, but the walleye ain't cooperating very well.
No.
So it might just turn into what we can catch.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Hey, you know what? I'm not at work right now.
You're welcome. Dang, that was another one out there.
Yeah, I wonder if we should just work the shoreline.
Work the shoreline. I should have bought one of the top water Ozarks. I feel like I'm hardly casting anything.
I know it.
No, I just need because I got a 10-foot rod.
Right.
It's got so much whip into it.
And there's not a spoon on the other end for salmon.
Yeah. It is fun fighting the fish with it though.
Yeah.
10-foot rod, all the flex. And when you got weight on there, it rips things out there too.
Might be the dive round instead of top water. Fish coming up. Just shot up off bottom down to 15 feet.
Now is that only going straight back?
Yeah, it just shoots back. A little bit of angle, but. Oh yeah. Look at him. Coming up off bottom.
Man.
I'm half tempted to put a jig.
I'd have to switch over to one of those other rods. I can't jig with this 10-foot rod.
Let's get a bit closer to this weed edge.
Do I?
'Cause I'm gonna get us a little bit closer to this weed edge over here.
Oh, that was a horrible cast.
Yeah, I heard it. So you can hear when it's a bad cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need one now.
Flying.
Eventually, Dan, this will be our work.
That'd be really nice.
It's gonna happen.
Really nice.
It's just gonna be a long road to get there.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Cruise us over to that one. Wow, that was a big fish. That was a really big fish.
Yeah, it was.
You can tell the difference between a little tiny fish that's smacking the top of the water and when you hear the
Yeah,
whole body
That was
hit the top.
probably a 4 or 5 pound bass, I'm sure.
Wow.
That was a decent largie.
Didn't you get your PB this year on a bass or something?
Yeah, I was on Walleye.
Well, how big was that one?
3 pounds. 3
You-
pound largemouth.
You got some catching up to do.
Yeah. I don't catch many largemouth. I catch a lot of smallmouth.
I can't say the same, man. I love bass fishing. Mine's 8.5 pounds.
Largie?
Yeah, 8.5 pounds, 22 inches. It was a hog.
My PB is small, he's over 5 pounds.
I'm close to 5. I don't think I've gotten a 5 yet. These fish were just sitting right here on the top of the water too. What? Oh, is that? No, that's a fish.
What did you say?
I said, no, that's a fish.
I don't think so.
Got give. It'd be cool if you guys come down for the rodeo. Don't feel obligated. Last time I rode was back in August. I got slammed really hard. There was another little jump. I watched that one, the whole thing kind of came out.
You're smoking.
I got slammed really hard on my back, and I hit a rock right on my hip bone.
Oh,
Like I said. Oh, hold on.
I'm all around it. Yeah, hold on.
I saw it coming too, and I watched him hit it. You're good. You're clear.
I was just a little guy. Let me, I'll just get out of camera lens, or camera frame for this one. Just come up here.
I'm glad I was paying attention, or I was getting smoked.
Right.
So apparently it's top water, huh?
Top water it is.
That was your first cast with it too.
Yeah, first cast of top water.
I know. Oh, you do have another popper. I'm gonna throw that other one on there. Borrowing stuff. I'm in a bad spot again. I'm gonna get. Don't you hook me. Whatever you do.
I can't promise nothing.
Just remember, karma sucks.
It is. It does.
I'm gonna try to throw a topwater bait with a 10-foot rod.
Woo, I about fell over.
Do you have any buzz baits?
If I do, it's in the big box.
Buzz spinners? I'll try the hula popper. What's worst could happen? I don't catch anything on it? Actually, it would be me snagging on something and losing it.
First cast with top water.
And you missed. It's a good thing there's not a bet going right now on first fish. $1 for first fish. What are you looking at?
Oh, it's up through this tree. I thought it was black bear.
Oh.
Doesn't it look like one?
I see what you're looking at now, yeah. You just got really quiet. Watch, we're gonna get a fish on this bottom bouncer sitting right here. A foot under the water with a worm.
There you go.
Well, we got a fish, and it happened to be on that Ozark Trail. Wasn't paying attention, just bullshitting with Trevor, just kind of looking around, and all of a sudden the rod tip was bent. And got ourselves a nice little 16-inch walleye, perfect eater.
Good eater.
We're gonna throw him in the live well. We're gonna get back after it.
See if we can't get a few more.
So yeah, trying to limit out on some walleye and northerns. We'll keep you guys up to date on that. That's awesome. Yeah.
First fish of the day, it's a walleye.
First fish in a year and a half of me not being able to hunt and fish.
You know what the best part is though? We came out originally to do a walleye video.
And the first fish we get.
We switched to bass.
Yeah.
We lose a bass. Right next to the boat. Off top one.
And you almost hooked me.
Almost hooked you. And now we're back still trying to fish for these bass. And we smoke a walleye.
Yeah. That's perfect. I'm not complaining. I didn't know what it was at first.
Right. Keep you guys up to date on what happens.
Little noodle rods. Cast back out this way. As soon as that one hit, it went down. There we go. He'll eat.
What do I have? What do I have?
Bait is what you got. Uh-oh. No, it don't feel very big. But I look out there, I was looking at the camera, make sure it wasn't gonna tip over. Probably marking weeds. But I was looking over at the camera, make sure it wasn't falling over or nothing wasn't waste. I turned around and looked, like, where's that bobber? Oh! What the hell was that? That was in front of the boat. I was just gonna ask the same thing. What the hell is? Oh, bail probably tripped. What? Top water. Largy?
It's fighting pretty good.
Big bluegill.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. There you go.
This might be a master angler trip.
That's close.
I think they gotta be 10 to be master anglers.
That's close. That's definitely close. Your tape measure.
There you go.
Wow. That one, we're at the fire at the big camera. Get a picture of that one.
That's a fucking hog. Pardon my language. Dang. Take that all day long.
Oh yeah. We're right on the edge of 18 feet right here.
Yeah, definitely cast back and back like that.
Yeah, we drifted out a little too deep. There you go. Oh yes. That one feels decent. Maybe not. It felt decent. I guess he was just fighting hard. He's a fat little guy though. Holy shit. Go on top.
The way that one was fighting that fast in that last one, I thought it was waterfall.
Right. Back here just ripping right on his face.
Everyone knows. Yeah, we could eat every single one of these ones that we're catching.
Look at him go.
We have no problem using them to clean them. It's just we want to put in that work on these smaller ones when we're catching these big ones. Absolutely not.
Double. Oh. I thought we had a double again.
Oh, they're getting small back here.
No, look at this guy. They're meaty though. Like
They are.
that's a
They're
thick
big,
gill.
They're good looking gill. They're healthy.
Double. This one ain't. Little rocky.
Yeah, that's why I hit the top.
Mm-hmm.
Pull him back.
That's fine. Oh, you bastard. Decent little gill. He'll fry. This walleye video just turned into a panfish and then a single walleye. Yeah, see? I told you you're out here.
I love how panfish fight.
Yeah, me too.
Turn their head.
Oh, now you did it, Dan. Yeah, there we go.
That's what we gotta be catching.
See, usually that's average. That's a decent gill.
Captain over here trying to take all the camera action.
Coming from the guy that first thing this morning hooks into a nice walleye.
That is a good one too. Or it could just be the rod that I'm feeling that on. Oh yeah, it's definitely just the rod. It's a good one, guys.
It's a good one. Look
I
at the size of
swear.
that one.
The biggest one yet. It's got some pretty color.
It does.
Yeah,
Got
it's
orange in it.
beautiful fish. I mean, I think it's got really good color, and I'm red-green colorblind, so that's saying something.
Oh hell! I might have to retake that one. I was gonna hold him up to the camera, but then he decided to get all nuts.
That's a good fish, man. How big is that one?
It's probably gotta be 8.
8.
Again. All right. Fuck it. Okay. There we go.
Bounces out. I would laugh.
Another one for the wife. Oh, what the hell happened to my hook? I guess I broke it. Okay, I'm not in the water right now, so you got your chance. I think I'm catching back up to you, Dan.
I still think it's either I'm up 1 or we're even. Did that one, that big one you just caught, did he like hammer it?
I looked up, my bobber was gone.
Oh.
I was working on getting the camera set up.
Okay, that would help. I have a worm.
That big one I just caught, that's our average out here.
That's nice.
Here, I'll put this guy right here for you. That's still got a worm.
You do? Fine. I won't put that guy right there for you then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be helpful.
Yeah, I was actually able to save my worm and everything out of that.
Nice.
I might want to recook that one though. Somebody's shooting. I want to be that guy.
You're gonna be that guy.
Yep. I'll go with her.
And you're gonna get one too.
Yep.
They're not swimming in the schools.
I think they're just waking up too.
Maybe we should have waited till 10 o'clock. You know what? We're trying right there. I'm gonna try the other side.
I'm gonna go straight off the back. Actually,
Because I got a good weed bed right here to my left.
just because the big camera's rolling, we should probably both cast off the back.
I say that, and then my bobber doesn't move. Yours is. You got him?
No, I don't think so. I can't feel him if he's there. But I think he stripped me. Nope, he didn't quite strip me. Who's going down first?
Anticipation. Killing me.
That is real good.
On who's gonna go down first? That fire got me right in the.
Definitely my one down first.
Sounded good. One of them did. I'm liking the way this is looking to my left here.
My right don't look so bad either.
Like this, I mean, this is what I'm looking at right here. These taller weeds coming up.
They got some out this way too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nothing. Nope. Nothing.
I have to go try a different spot. That's all we gotta do is just go from weed bed to weed bed to weed bed. Oh, no, I got friggin' robbed.
That perch was a good combination to add.
Mm-hmm. What's the thing? We got perch,
I
gill,
wonder if I'm too
sunfish.
deep with my bobber. I might be looking at this depth right here.
Walleye.
Oh no, I'm at a good depth.
Add some bass or a pike with it. We'll be styling.
Cooking with peanut oil is what we would be doing.
Multi-species catch and cook. Oh. Oh, he's just a little guy. I can barely even feel him on there. He was hungry though. He hammered it as soon as it hit the water.
No, I'm getting weeds. Hooking to weeds.
That happens too.
How deep are you with your bobber?
That far.
Okay, I am too deep a little bit.
Yeah, about there.
You just had a hit.
I was just getting a hit too. And a tall Swede right in front of me. I love it when you're doing something, turn around, look, your bobber's just gone.
Right. Well, I mean, that was like the walleye this morning.
Oh.
Don't you hit me. He went to set a hook earlier on a bass on a top water, and right before he did that, I was like, I'm gonna get hit by your pole. He tries to set that hook, and the top water come flying after me.
Yeah, it was priceless.
Yep, something got it now. And it fucking hit the rod. Okay. Small and probably a lot of them. Boogo. What the hell? He ain't bad though either. You can eat it. Watch your hand. Get it? Oh yeah. Decent. Is that a largie or a rock bass? Largie. Yes, it is. The tank too. a fucking tank too.
What, 14 as well?
Yeah. Walleye gotta be 15, bass gotta be 14. That fucker's definitely a keeper. He's a tank. He's not very long, but he is stocky. Happens. That's a tank. Yeah, it is. Hold him up.
Yeah. Nice fish.
Nice Molly.
Nice one to add to the
Yes. Throw him in live well. Yeah, it's all right where you cast it too. Right up in the lilies. Up there feeding that little bait fish. And frogs and shit. That would have been a good one to get on jitterbug. Right? Nah, I think the walleye did that. He is fucking shallow. I don't know, do we go out and cook it or turn around and go back out in the pickerel? I mean, it looks pretty fucking rough out there. Let's just turn around and go back out in the pickerel. I mean, we've been doing good on fish.